I was lucky enough. I've been involved in a number of amazing brands in our space, so in the supplement and skincare spaces. And I suppose a defining point in time for me was in 2018. My wife actually got quite sick. She got diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer, and it was a defining moment in a number of ways. One, it sort of made me realise that I've got to be healthy and happy to be able to look after those around me. But also, too, it was inspiring in that I was trying to find a brand I could trust across categories in a number of different spaces in pharmacies and supermarkets, and couldn't. I was looking for products that were under one brand that could help me sleep or relax or make my skin better. And I really struggled to find one brand, I suppose, that sat across multiple categories that I could trust. So I suppose at that point it became really obvious that to me there was a gap in the market for a one brand solution that could sit across categories. And so in 2019 we started working on the idea of Me Today, I suppose, and Me Today was launched late 2019, and we launched into the supplement space and the skincare spaces. To be able to take a new brand to market across well, essentially the other side of the world. So speaking of Ireland, we're extremely excited. We've formed an agreement with Uniphar, which is an amazing network of wholesale and also distribution and retail pharmacy in Ireland. We're excited to be launching with Uniphar later this year in the Irish market. Also into Japan, we've been working with Mash Beauty for a number of months to establish a relationship that works for them and us in the Japanese market, and obviously ultimately the Japanese consumer. And we've done that. And so again, our launch into the Japanese market with Mash Beauty will happen later this year. And we're extremely excited by that too. It is quite a different market. We understand that we've got a very good partner there as well, who knows the market intimately, having been there for many years operating in the retail space. So we're really excited by that, particularly given we've got that knowledge on the ground there to help us into the Japanese space. And Australia. Now Australia's closer to home, but still reasonably different to New Zealand in that there's different regulations, and obviously the consumer buying patterns are somewhat different. But we've actually signed an agreement with Adore Beauty, which kicks off later this year too. So excited by that too. So much to do, and there's more to come yet. But that's certainly what we've signed up so far. So New Zealand, Ireland, Japan, and Australia. For the full financial year ending 31st of March, New Zealand financial year, the turnover for Me Today will be, or for the group, Me Today Limited will be at least $1.4 million. And that heading into the FY22 financial year, April this month through to March next year, we will at least double that with the $3 million gross target.